Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel once again. If it's your first time here, my name is Gigo and today we are live from the Volta region, Ho to be specific. Ho is the capital city, in the Volta region. So I had opportunity to visit some friends who actually lives in Ho, and I saw some amazing things that I thought of is worth sharing, with you subscribers, especially those that are from the Volta region that wants to invest, right? So when I was in Ho, it's been like 4 to 5 years. That was the last time I went to Ho, and when I was there in June 2025, what I saw, you can see the road itself, right? The road expansions and the gutters which are covered. It gave me the vibe of, you know, Accra. Accra Central, right? That was a vibe that I got. We also went out, hung around with friends and stuff. And whilst we were climbing some of the hills in Ho, that also gave me the vibe of Ibri. So there were some few questions that I needed answers to. So I did ask my friends what is happening. What is happening in Ho, right? Are developers around the place? What are people doing, regarding the landscape and also, everything that is happening because I see opportunity, right? As a young guy who is into real estate, I wanted to see what are the potentials, right? What who can offer. And trust me, what I saw was an amazing thing, right? I think a lot of people are sleeping on who, especially those that are from the Volta region, that we are like investing heavily in Accra, in Accra, in Accra. Trust me, Ho, right, and the town surrounding Ho, right. So I won't give all the credit to Ho because there are other little villages around Ho, but I don't know the names, so I will use Ho as in general. But if I mention Ho, I'm talking about other villages which you will be seeing in the video very soon, right? So today's video, it is more about my experience in Ho and what I saw, right? So two locations that we will be looking at is the African Hill Hotel and also the Sky Plus Hotel. So I had a walkthrough of the hotel, which will be coming, very soon. So stay tuned for that to see some of the amenities that they have there. They have a conference, they have a swimming pool. This place is amazing. My time there was amazing. The service was also good. Please, note I haven't been paid to advertise this hotel, which is a Sky Plus. I'm just sharing my personal experience. So please, this is just a disclaimer, right? I haven't been paid. I just had a good time, and I just want to share the experience with you guys, right? So before we go back to see the amenities that Sky Plus has to offer, I was looking around the place, right? I was looking around, and just see these amazing views. You can imagine having just, a ground floor structure here, looking at this, town around, whole the mountain views and all of you, right? So I did some research, right, and I got in touch with some surveyors, right. Some of them were my classmates actually, that are doing surveying, in the Volta region, which is Ho. They are based in Ho. So if you are interested with some of these views, right, if you are interested in some lands in, if after watching today's video you are convinced that Ho is the future, Ho is a place to start looking and developing, you can send me an email or send me a WhatsApp and I'll forward you to them for you to just, if you have any questions, right, maybe they have some lands available for you just in case. And if you want to build also, the Gigo Production Group is here, we will get things done. So if you are interested in what you're seeing, or getting to the end of today's video, which is the best part of today's video, so make sure that you stay to the end of today's video because what you will be seeing is amazing, right? It's amazing. So just stay tuned to the end. I just want you to have the experience, get the idea of what is happening. And I think Sky Plus is the best location, because I think they have more amenities, like better amenities, right? The standard is something you get in Accra, even in Europe, right? The standard they have there, I mean, I was amazed of some of the amenities they have. So please come with me and let's have a walk. And after that, I will let you know my thoughts of who.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? 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 Then will you get bored of killing me?
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all.
So if you are enjoying the video so far, let me please know in the comment section, and let me know your thought also about this, amazing views that we have here, from the Sky Plus. And like I said earlier on, I mean, this video is more like a motivation video. This is to give you an idea what Ho has become, right? I mean, these are the views you get from Ibri Mountains, looking, over the whole of Accra. It is a similar view that you get in here, and the prices of land here, trust me, are way reasonable prices, right? They are way reasonable prices. Ho is not a village anymore. Ho is not a village anymore. It expands. I mean, you have to be there. You have to be there to kind of experience it for yourself, for you to make that decision if Ho is a place for you or not. But trust me, I have been in Tema, I've been in Accra, I've traveled through Ibri and all that, and trust me, the experience here alone. I mean, let's put the amenities of this, hotel aside. Just being on the ground itself, right? Staying in the communities as well. Trust me, Ho is like on a hill, right? Ho is the town itself is like on a hill. So you even having a land in Ho gives you some views. Trust me, it gives you some views. When I was there were some towns that I was, the inner houses. I was some of the houses. I mean, they kind of look like you could see above other houses, right? But I mean, this is something that you have to experience yourself. So I am working on creating a team around Ho, when it comes to land and housing and everything. So I mean, if you are interested in this, let me know. so that I stimulate the talks with the people, so that we're gonna start doing something. And trust me. When I see things like this, I get so excited, right? And I want a piece of it, right? I'm not fighting to have acres. No, just one plot, half plots for me is enough to just do what I wanted to do. It is more about the experience, right? It is just the views that you get, right? That's with me. I don't know, but I am more into views than the actual house that you will put up, right? What you get outside of the house is, for me, something that is my concern, right? We only need one bedroom. We only need one room to put our head, right? So I'll be coming with updates. Like I said, I'm talking to the teams, putting some people together. I just want to do my checks first and everything, and when everything goes through, I'll come with an update. So just let me know what you think about the place. If you want to add anything to this video, please let me know, because I was just there for 2 days, right? But I schooled in the Volta region. I went to Awusko, so I kind of know a little bit about the town. I have classmates around. Like I said, I did a research. I asked some questions, and this is where I got to, right? They brought me to this place because it has what I was looking for, and that was the night views and what the possibilities. And trust me, I was there the whole day, right? So I saw how people were coming in and going. Actually, their food is very nice. Their food is very nice. My contact person, the guy that served us, is Gorsway, right? So if you get a chance to go to Sky Plus, you can send greetings to Gorsway for me. He's a nice gentleman, had a patient with us, so for me, it was experience how what the views you get in the day and night, which is what you are seeing, and also how people were coming in and out of the hotel. Those that even they come to work, right? There are people who come from the town just to come and sit down at that place and work on their laptop and all that. I was paying attention to all of those things. So it is an investment that when you come in, trust me, you will win, right? You will win. I'm not saying you should only build on a hill for you, but the town itself, the whole town itself, gives you a nice view of the whole place. So if you have the chance to visit Ho, just pay attention to those little details. If you want to invest and you think Accra is expensive, Accra is choke, let's move away from Accra. There are other places in Ghana. Ghana is not only Accra. You can look at, the southern part of Volta, Kita also, Bando, Akachi also. I've also been to Akachi as well. You can go to Eastern Region, Winneba, check out on my Winneba video. I also visit one of the resorts outskirts. That video will be coming very soon. Watch out for that. You can go to the northern part, Eastern Region or Swall. Eastern Region also have some nice mountains, Suhum area. These are places that I've lived and worked there. So when I come with something and I'm telling you about it, I know what I'm saying, right? Just this drive through gives me the feel of a breeze, right? Because I did my national service in Suhum, so I used to drive along the Koforidua Ibri Road, and that was the feeling that I got when we were driving at this place. And the thing hit me that, hey, this is how Ibri used to be, right? So greenery, you will not see houses around. But today, if you are driving through Ibri, there are so many houses. But then the prices of land in Ibri now, it's crazy. It's crazy. So in real estate, you don't wait to buy real estate. You buy real estate and then you wait, right? So please also do your checks, right? Just do your checks, and then make sure you are talking to the right people. You are doing your due diligence and everything before you do any investment. And another disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. I mean, like I said, I'm sharing my experience and what I saw. All right. You can see from the road. I mean, Ho is a neat town, right? Let's put it that way, because whilst we're driving through, I mean, clean town, very neat place. And as I said, even though we are driving through the main township, you could see the hills, right? You could see the hills, you could see, the landscape. So you don't necessarily have to get a land on top of, everybody, but just driving through the place and, finding, some nice spots to put your investment there gives you the advantage. And one thing that we should also look into are apartments, right? And also hostels, because I mean, I learned there are new private universities and colleges coming up, so those facilities will be needed. So if you are doing your research, just put that into the consideration, right? So then I think this brings us to the end of today's episode. I really do appreciate your time spent here on the channel. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next episode.